Today, we're taking a deep dive into the life of André Felipe Teixeira de Silva, a young man whose journey was filled with passion, family, and an unwavering love for football. His story is one of quiet determination, a promising career cut tragically short, and a bond with his older brother, Diogo Jota, that touched the hearts of those who knew them. André's life ended in a devastating accident that shook the football world, but his legacy lives on through the memories he left behind. Let's walk through his life, from his early days in Portugal to the moments that defined him, and honor the man who lived with humility and heart. André was born on April 28, 2000, in the small town of Gondomar, Portugal, just outside Porto, where the pulse of football beats strong. Growing up in a close-knit family, he was the younger brother of Diogo Jota, who would later become a star for Liverpool and the Portuguese national team. From a young age, André shared his brother's love for the game. The two would kick a ball around in their backyard, dreaming of stadiums and roaring crowds. André's talent was evident early on, and by the age of 11, he was scouted by FC Porto's renowned youth academy. Joining in 2011, he spent 6 formative years there, developing his skills as an attacking midfielder. His style was creative, his vision sharp, and his work ethic relentless. Coaches noted his ability to read the game, his precise passes, and a quiet confidence that set him apart, even among Porto's elite prospects. While Diogo's career took him to the global stage, André's path was different but no less meaningful. After leaving Porto's under-17 squad in 2017, he signed with Paços de Ferreira, a club where Diogo had also played. It was a proud moment for the Silva family, seeing both brothers carve their own paths in professional football. André's journey took him to Famalicão and Boa Vista's under-23 teams, where he continued to grow as a player. In 2021, he returned to his hometown club, Gondomar SC, reconnecting with his roots before making a significant move to FC Penafiel in 2023. At Penafiel, in Portugal's Liga Portugal 2, André truly began to shine. Over 2 seasons, he made 62 appearances, scoring 7 goals and providing several assists. His versatility allowed him to play as an attacking midfielder or out wide, and his dedication earned him the respect of teammates and fans. Penafiel's 11th place finish in the 2024-25 season was a testament to the team's collective effort, with André playing a key role. He wasn't chasing fame or headlines, he was building a career on his own terms, step by steady step. Beyond the pitch, André's life was defined by his family. His bond with Diogo was unbreakable. The brothers were each other's biggest supporters, sharing not just a love for football but a deep personal connection. They trained together during off-seasons, laughed together on family vacations, and celebrated each other's milestones. In June 2025, just 10 days before their tragic passing, André stood by Diogo's side as he married Ruth Cardoso in a heartfelt ceremony in Spain's Sanabria region. Photos from the wedding show André smiling, his reserved nature giving way to joy as he celebrated his brother's happiness. Social media posts from years past reveal glimpses of their closeness, a 2020 Instagram picture of the brothers on holiday, arms around each other, or candid moments of them joking during training. André was the quieter of the two, content to stay out of the spotlight, but his love for his family was evident in every moment he shared with them. Tragedy struck on July 3, 2025, in a way that no one could have foreseen. André and Diogo were traveling together on the A52 motorway in Zamora, Spain, in a Lamborghini, returning from a family event. Just after midnight, near the town of Cernadilla, their car suffered a suspected tire blowout. The vehicle veered off the road, rolled multiple times, and burst into flames. The fire was so intense that rescue efforts were impossible. Both André, at just 25 years old, and Diogo, at 28, were pronounced dead at the scene. Spanish authorities later reported that the car was overtaking another vehicle at the time of the crash, and while the investigation is ongoing, the tire failure remains the primary focus. The news sent shockwaves through Portugal and beyond. Coming so soon after Diogo's wedding, the loss felt even more cruel, a stark reminder of how quickly life can change. André's personal life was private, a reflection of his reserved character. Unlike Diogo, whose relationship with Ruth Cardoso and their 3 children was well known, André kept his personal affairs out of the public eye. There are no confirmed reports of a wife, partner, or children, suggesting he was focused on his career and family ties. His social media presence was minimal, with posts mostly centered on football or family moments. This discretion only added to the respect he garnered from those who knew him. When news of his passing broke, tributes poured in from every corner of the football world. FC Penafiel released a statement expressing their profound sadness, highlighting André's professionalism and the warmth he brought to the team. FC Porto, where he spent his youth, spoke of their deep regret at losing a former player whose potential was undeniable. Paços de Ferreira called him an extraordinary person, emphasizing his humility and sense of duty. Financially, André's life was modest compared to his brother's. Diogo's success at Liverpool, coupled with endorsements, had built him a net worth in the millions, but André's career in Portugal's second tier was far less lucrative. As a player for Penafiel, his salary was likely in line with the average for Liga Portugal too, a fraction of what top-tier players earn. His transfers, often free moves between clubs like Porto, Paços de Ferreira, and Penafiel, reflected a career built on hard work rather than high-profile deals. Yet André didn't seem to chase wealth or fame. His lifestyle was grounded, centered around his family and his craft. He lived for the game, for the moments he could create on the pitch, and for the quiet evenings spent with loved ones. His simplicity was part of his charm, a reminder that success isn't always measured in headlines or bank accounts. The football community's response to André and Diogo's deaths was profound. The Portuguese Football Federation called the loss irreparable, noting André's rising star and Diogo's global impact. UEFA honored the brothers with a minute's silence at all women's Euro 2025 matches on July 3 and 4, including Portugal's clash with Spain. FIFA followed with tributes planned for the Club World Cup quarter-finals, ensuring the brothers' memory would be felt worldwide. Cristiano Ronaldo, who had shared the pitch with Diogo for Portugal, posted a raw, emotional message on Instagram: "It doesn't make sense. We were just together, you just got married. Rest in peace, Diogo and André. You'll always be missed." Liverpool's Virgil van Dijk called Diogo a champion forever and extended his condolences to André, while Harvey Elliott spoke of the brothers as family to the club. These tributes, filled with grief and admiration, painted a picture of two lives that touched countless others. André's legacy is one of quiet strength. He wasn't the loudest voice in the room, but his presence was felt. On the pitch, he played with heart, creating chances and lifting his team. Off the pitch, he was a devoted brother, a loyal son, and a friend whose humility left a lasting impression. His career, though not as celebrated as Diogo's, was filled with promise: 62 appearances for Penafiel, 7 goals, and a reputation as a player who gave everything. His life reminds us that success isn't just about trophies or fame, it's about the impact you have on those around you. André's story, intertwined with his brothers, is a testament to the power of family, the beauty of chasing a dream, and the fragility of life. As we reflect on André Silva, we're reminded to hold our loved ones close. His life, though brief, was rich with love and purpose. He lived for football, for his family, and for the moments that made him smile. The tragedy of his passing, alongside Diogo, is a wound that will take time to heal, but their memory endures in the hearts of fans, teammates, and family. André's journey may have ended, but his spirit lives on in every pass he made, every goal he scored, and every quiet moment he shared with those he loved. Thank you for joining me in celebrating the life of André Silva, a man whose light shone brightly, even in the shadows of tragedy. If his story moved you, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more stories of lives that inspire us. Let's keep André and Diogo's memory alive, together. Until next time, stay safe and cherish those you hold dear.